Okay, so in your last video we have seen about the HTML semantics, HTML forms and accessibility. So next we are going to see an important topic, whereas CSS Flexboard. In this Flexboard we are having Flexboard Grid and we are having many options, but the first option is your Flexboard. So this Flexboard is a particular thing which is used to design. So as I told, we are having our web pages. So my web page can be containing anything. So it may be containing my logo, it can be containing my phone number or the title or the text or whatever it is. So when it is containing, it will be of your one-dimensional layout. This Flexboard will be of a one-dimensional layout where it opens only the front page. For example, you can use your Gmail where the front page only accessible for your mail and password, and you can get your options of forget and next button over here, so you can get over here. So first what we will do, in this one-dimensional layout, I am just arranging my rows and columns. So you see my user ID and the password will be in the same row and the columns only will be differed. So in this way it is used to arrange my rows and columns. So next is your navigation bar. So if we click www.gmail.com, directly it moves on to your Gmail web page where you can log in the web page of your navigation bars. So next is your button alignment. So as I told, from this website you will be having a button of your forget password and next. So if you have entered your password and user ID correct, it moves on to your next page. Or it can show a dialog box which is login error. So that login error may be of your centering of your content where you can see the data error. So next is your card layouts in your row. So for example, if I am having many web pages, for example you can take a SNS course where we have many institutions logo containing this. So if you see, everything will be aligned in a particular row, but each image is having each logo is having each topic, each title or each college name, whatever it is. So it aligns in a particular row that whereas the card layouts are taken. So in this, by using the navigation, by using the button alignment, by using the center content and then the card layouts, we are having two main important properties which describes the Flexboard mainly. So the first one is your flex container, the second one is your flex items. So flex container, what happens automatically, the flex containers denote your parent element, whereas the flex items denote your child element. So this parent element consists of the main concept. For example, the concept is me and I am taking the class for 68 students. So there are 68 students will be of the flex items. So if you see in this flex items, we are having some properties and descriptions. That is your flex direction. It may be defined only one row and one column, and then justify content. It is used to align your items horizontally, and then the align items. The items will be aligned vertically. So where that is flex wrap. It is used to wrap your items towards your next line. So next is gap. So what happens? The gap is the space between the two contents which is given over here. So by using this properties, we are having so much of descriptions. So these and all will come under your flex items. So next, a sample example if you want to see, we can see a coding where I have taken the container. So you will be having your header files, and if you want to put your header files you can put, or if you want to create web pages of HTML you can create and you can link it to this JS. Okay. So now what happens? Now I am just opening the container. So what happens when I open the container? It automatically denotes the parent element where the container box is open. So next I want to display the flex. So first I am displaying the flex. That will be of your, I am just creating a container and I am just displaying the flex. It should be as in SNS institutions. So only that title will be denoted and in which direction it should be denoted. It may be of rows or it may be of column, whatever it is. So it may be in rows direction. So next the content, the spaces. I need each space of 1.5 which will be aligned beautifully and shown beautifully to us. So next is your items which is in center. And if suppose if it is only fully left, it will be very odd, or it is fully in right, it will be odd. So I need to display my items in the center and I am just closing it. So your output automatically how it will look, your output with the title of the SNS institutions, and it is about the computer science department. The text will be present fully in the center and it will be having to split the rows properly, and it will be given the content which is split equally. So this will be your output. So thank you.